YouTube, I bring you Monster Mesh, back from the dead. Old school, do it all, tough as nails, thick as all heck. Monster Mesh. Just talked about the Gimalax 6 diamond. First thing I said about that was that it was noticeably thin. First thing I'm going to say about this is that it is noticeably thick. All right, like, gotta be careful on your fingers pounding this thing in. I use the post out in the hall and a good old PLL ball, but hard to string for me. I've only strung hard mesh 3 times, 4 I think, and I keep getting this weird bunch on this side, even though it looks very similar. This side, this one's pulled up towards it for some reason. I've messed with it for minutes on end, not hours, not patient yet, but I still can't get it to sit completely. See, there it is right there on the side, right there. But it shouldn't mess with it too much. The string's still almost as tight as the other side. I don't know why I can't get it to sit that way. Maybe I'll pull it out in a little bit. First thing, look at that sweet channel. Absolutely legal. This head, absolutely not legal anymore. Clutch 2, factory colors, black and purple or lavender, depending on who you're talking to, what you like the most. But great hold, no shooters in it. I haven't put the bottom string in yet, by the way. Flapping in the wind, but something tells me it's not getting through there without me pushing it through. I don't even think I can. Yeah, see? So it doesn't matter too much. There's only one row of mesh left to tie it off, so this is about where it's gonna sit anyways. So I'm just gonna tie it in that last row. That's right there before the tails. There's only 1 row left. Normally that you have a huge tail left, but only 1 row left because I strung a couple holes down on the top string, you can see, just to give it that extra support and rigidity. Not like this stuff needs it, but dang, it did string up nice, right? So right here, sweet spot. All right. Okay. Still some hold, still some roll, still some grab on a few. Got to finish pounding it in, of course. Got to drop it in the shower, the bath, the sink. You know the deal. Good old hard mesh. But I'm gonna toss probably 1 shooter right across here, maybe a nylon or something up here above it. I don't think it's gonna do too much at all, but because it's really holding that, oh geez, really holding that shape. Again, blooper right there, someone can catch that. 5 diamond top string strung to the corners on these. For some reason I did that instead of just splitting the thing. I thought it would look a little nicer, I guess. Again, that's open to interpretation. But this stuff's strung up great for being old and sitting in a box for 10 plus years. Monster Mesh, 6 diamond. Believe it's Warrior that released this stuff. I could be wrong, but because it's a little bit before my time, I didn't pick up the stick till like 2013 or 2012 for the first time. But good hold. Rolling around a little bit, obviously, because it's hard mesh, but once it finds that knot right there in the middle, right there, doesn't move at all. Good way or bad way, I guess, but that shooter should add a little bit of touch up here towards the end, but it shouldn't hold it any more than it is right now. Like I said, there's no bottom string yet, but don't think that matters too much. If you're gonna string this stuff, definitely pull it for like 20 or 30 minutes before you even try to put it on the head, because it is stiff and it will look weird while you're stringing it. So make sure you're just patient all the way until the end and put the bottom string in. Unlike me, be patient and see how it turns out, because even with that big lip over there, like I said, I don't think that's gonna make too much of a difference. And again, it's not like I'm playing in national championship or anything. I'm coaching some middle schoolers. Maybe some men's league here and there, but I'm excited to see how this thing shoots. I know it's just gonna rocket at 90 miles easy, because it's just gonna roll right out of there and hold that shape of the pocket. It's not gonna stick in like soft mesh and hook back around like it normally would right there with the lip and make that ball go to the ground. I think it's gonna have a great release, especially with a nice flick of the wrist in closer to the net. Probably why box guys love this stuff, but Monster Mesh 6 diamond, I don't know where you can pick it up. If there's some on eBay somewhere, or Sideline Swap, or your buddy has some in his closet from back in the day, but find some, try it out, be patient, break it in. Don't string it too tight. 1 SI, double, skip 3 holes, nice and baggy. Skip 2 holes and tie it off in the 7th diamond down. I'm pretty sure, whoa, this thing's jumping on me today. I need to put it on a shaft. But yeah, I'm loving it. Just got to keep breaking it in. Gonna give it a nice shampoo, and I'm gonna take it out to the range for a test firing. All right, guys, Monster Mesh, Clutch 2, sweet channel, 1 shooter coming in. Nice, old school, getting the job done.